In the same world, beneath the same vast sky, two children were born into lives that could not be more different. One child woke to the golden warmth of luxury, where every wish was granted before it was even spoken. The other found his strength in the shadows, learning the value of a hard day's work alongside his father in the cold morning air. One had everything the world could offer. The other had nothing but a spark of hope and a dream that refused to die. Their paths crossed at the edge of a public park, a boundary where two worlds momentarily blurred into one through a simple smile. But society's walls are built high. Her father, blinded by status, quickly pulled her away, as if poverty were a shadow that could sting. Some people judge a future based on the beginning, never realizing that the heart sees what the eyes often choose to ignore. Inside the mansion, the air was heavy with judgment. They spoke of the boy as if his fate were already written in the dust. The boy overheard their whispers from the darkness outside. Every word was a weight, yet every doubt became a reason to climb higher. While the world slept, he waged a silent war against his circumstances. He studied by the flickering light of a single candle. He skipped meals to afford second-hand books, laboring under the sun until his hands were calloused and his spirit was tested. Rain or shine, his resolve never wavered. Even when the storm soaked his clothes, he shielded his notebooks with his life. Meanwhile, the girl lived in a gilded cage. Surrounded by excellence, she felt a profound emptiness, staring at a world she wasn't allowed to touch. Years passed, and the children became adults. At a prestigious university, fate decided to finish the story it had started years ago. He was no longer the boy in rags, but a brilliant scholar. They found common ground in the quiet corners of the library, but the echoes of the past returned. Karen's parents still held the same old prejudices, unable to see the man he had become. She stood her ground. "You taught me to value character," she said through tears, "but you're the ones ignoring it now." Soon, the world took notice. On national television, the boy was introduced not as a victim of his past, but as a genius of the future. "A person's future is not decided by where they start," he said, his voice echoing in living rooms across the nation, "but by how far they go." In that moment, the parents felt the weight of their own regret. They remembered the small boy they once pushed away with disdain. True strength is not found in a title or a bank account, but in the soul that rises from the hardest places to touch the sky. Do not judge a person by their beginning, for the ones you doubt today may be the ones who change your tomorrow. Pulse Beat, stories that echo in the quiet parts of the heart.